Steve Tober with Brian Henry, senior cornerback for Westfield, following a 41-6 victory over Columbia, North 3 Group 4 quarterfinal. Tell us about the defense. It's really been locked down and doing a nice winning streak for you guys.
Our defense has been shutting down ever since our win against North Hamilton. We've just been basically not letting up too many points, so we've been doing real good. Our D-line is doing great. Our ends and the tackles are doing real good, and we're not having much trouble. We gave up a few passes, but that's it. We're doing pretty good though.
Steve Tober, Patrick Gray, 2 touchdowns for Westfield in their 41-6 victory over Columbia North 2 Group 4 quarters. And Patrick, everything seemed to go well for the Blue Devils today, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we just keep getting better each week, and it's a lot of fun when you win too.
I mean, your defense, and you got to give them credit, certainly your passing game with that bubble screen with you coming out with those receptions a couple times for TDs, but the defense has been locked down the last 6 weeks, hasn't it?
Oh my, yeah. And not only that, they're getting better each week. And I'm having a lot, since PAL, it's been iffy, but I just have so much confidence in our defense. It's great to have them.
Another thing in football, underrated, discipline, not too many penalties, good special teams. You had a nice block punt today, and of course defensively 4 interceptions. Tell us about the discipline of this Westfield team.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. We cut down penalties, we're playing a lot smarter, and special teams is stepping up big. I mean, kickoffs, great tackles, we're breaking down. Punt team, we're doing great. We were struggling at first, but now we're doing good. All the special teams are doing great.
Did the victory over Union last week kind of give you confidence? Hey, we can beat the big boys. And looking at North 2 Group 4, you start today with a Columbia team that's improved, and next week you really take a step up with Peaburg.
Yeah.
Do you feel the confidence growing after that Union win?
Oh yeah, and it just keeps growing. I mean, Union, that was a big confident booster, and now we realize our potential. And we just, like Columbia, we beat them, and it's just like it keeps coming.
Steve Tober with Jim DeSarno doing a terrific job with the Westfield Blue Devils, and coach 41-6 over Columbia. And it doesn't get any easier after this with the state liners of Peaburg coming up. So
oh no,
it's
you're
going to
right.
be some
You're
challenge.
right. Hey, kids did a great job today. I'm really proud of our effort, and we made some big plays and played good defense. And yeah, we got our work cut out for us next week. It's going to be a week of preparation. We're going to have a good week of practice, but we're going to have fun with it.
You're talking to Pat Gray before. It seems like your confidence level is right there. You're playing disciplined football, and you beat a Union team last week that maybe some people didn't think you could do. And it's got to raise your confidence level moving forward.
Yeah. I mean, hey, the kids are playing with a lot of confidence. Almost to the point where it makes me nervous. But you know what? They really know what they can do. They go out and perform, and they do it in a very business-like manner. And then we're happy with what's going on right now. We're having a lot of fun with it.
How about your passing game? That bubble screen with Gray, the timing patterns. Looks like you've got some pretty precise pass routes.
Yeah, you know what? We hit some things today that, they really packed it in. It made it hard for us to run the football. And we hit some big plays early, and it opened it up for us. And, we felt like we had that whenever we needed it and took advantage of it.
I believe with the last 6 weeks, you haven't given up more than a couple of touchdowns in a game?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the defense
our
really
defense,
locked down.
Yeah, our defense is playing good. I mean, we're working hard and getting, the kids are really into it, and they take pride in the fact that we're keeping people out of the end zone, and it's good for it's just getting better and better every week.
Jim, I mean, you talk about programs, and some Group 4 programs, Columbia had to rebuild from ashes, 45-game losing streak. You have programs like Elizabeth going through a rare down year. Montclair has to rebuild now. What did you do here to get this thing going again at Westfield? I mean, now you're really.
I don't know what I did. We've had just great senior classes. Our numbers have been good, and we've been lucky to have between 19 and 22 seniors the last 4 years I was here. So, that helps. Our numbers have been good, and the kids go after a good feeder system, and all those little things that kids work hard in the off season, and all those little things add up.
And you got to feel good looking forward. I mean, Phillipsburg, that's a great football town, and going up against them in a section, a lot of people sometimes point as the strongest section, at least certainly among public schools, or one of them. And it's going to be something.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, we were out there last night watching them, so that was the first time I was ever out there to see a high school game, and I was pretty impressed. And we just got to get our kids prepared and ready to go, and we're going to have some fun with it.
All right, Jim DeSarno, great job with the Blue Devils. 7-2 on the year, 41-6 over Columbia. Best of luck the rest of the way at North 2 Group 4.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.